Don't hold your reader's hand. Apologies for that aggressive introduction, but literally there are very few things you could do as a writer that are worse than hand-holding and forgetting the power of subtext. So what is hand-holding and how do you avoid it? Okay, have you ever read a book where they repeat the same information like 50 million times? Every 5 seconds, it's like, remember when you went to California with your mother? Oh yeah, Sarah, I had lots of fun in California with my mother. And didn't you collect some seashells when you were in California with your mother? Like, just don't do that. Say something once, and then don't say it again unless it's absolutely necessary. The less you repeat information, the better, because when your reader sees that you're repeating information, what I assume as a reader when I see that in books is that, oh, the writer thinks I'm too stupid to pick up on this, and I DNF the book more often than not. I promise you, your readers will understand what you're trying to say, and if they don't, it's their loss, okay? Okay, now as far as subtext goes, this ties into handholding because you could have this like beautifully written paragraph that's like, he pulled the shining blade from his scabbard and raised it above his head. And then you say something stupid like, it was a sword. Well, duh, Sharon. We know it was a sword. You saying it was a sword brought us out of the moment. So when you're describing something, you don't need to say exactly what it is if we can clearly tell what it is. This also tells the reader that you think the reader is stupid. And again, that's usually when I DNF a book. Or worse, like, here's another example of this. You could have a character like, he hardly got out of bed all day, he hardly ate, he never showered, he didn't like hanging out with his friends. And then it's like, okay, you show not told that he was depressed. But then you say, he was depressed. Directly characterizing a character after indirectly characterizing them is like, as a reader, it makes me feel like you think I'm so bloody stupid. Indirect characterization and subtext are great, and they're great things to utilize, but if you say what you're trying to say without saying it after you already twist the words so that you're saying it without saying it, then it sucks. Am I making sense? Does that make sense? Like, you can't indirectly characterize and indirectly describe and then say it by the letter. It's not a good combination. It's just not. Subtext is beautiful, but use it correctly, please, if you choose to use it at all, and you should, because showing not telling is usually, not 100% of the time, usually the better way to go. And books with subtext mean a lot more and are usually far more beautifully written than books without subtext. So yeah, that's all.